Good afternoon, Madam President, our regular supporters and donors, Keppel Club members, and our organizing team. Welcome to Keppel Charity 2020. Now, this is truly an extraordinary event. Thank you for the opportunity to share a few words, which I will center around the single phrase, extraordinary. Indeed, a year like no other. A year that has brought us unprecedented challenges and calls for the best in each one of us. In fact, this Keppel charity event was not meant to be. I recall the month was April and we had just entered our circuit breaker. Events were being cancelled, meetings were going online, golf had stopped. So what basis would there be for us to hold a charity golf event? But I got a call from President Halimah on the 7th of May and said, Chong Ming, this year is very tough. Charities are in need, they are not getting the funding. Can Keppel continue to support? Well, Keppel has a long history of supporting charities. This is our 50th year. And if we missed the opportunity, we would have let go the chance to hit a tremendous milestone. But we were 1.5 years away from the expiry of our club life. And we were very busy fighting the pandemic in Singapore. So it would have been forgiven if Keppel had decided not to run the event. In fact, Keppel Club, many of you may not be aware, was already involved in helping to support the fight against COVID, sending our buggies to the expo, to Tanjong Pagar, to be used by our healthcare workers at the front line. But having received the call from President Halimah made us think about it again, and we made a decision. In some way, we will support the charity. Today, we're proud to be here to host the only charity golf event in Singapore during this year. Many in our community are indeed having a tougher time. My wife shared with me this story. Each year, it is her custom during the Mid-Autumn Festival to share mooncakes with her colleagues. And this time, she happened to share with 2 cleaner colleagues and received the following reactions. One said, "Oh, I finally got to enjoy mooncakes this year." And the other expressed appreciation that the mooncake she received was one from Shangri-La Hotel. Yes, a simple incident, but it reminds us that there are needs and it is good to share. The needs are indeed not far away. And I'm very proud that Keppel Club has decided to take on the challenge of organizing this charity. It truly takes an extraordinary club and an extraordinary team to not just talk about it, as many do, but to do something about it during such a tough year. Now that leads me to thank all of you, because we can run a charity but without your extraordinary sponsorship, this would not succeed. I'm happy to say that this year, starting with anxiety that we would not be able to raise too much funds, we've actually broken last year's record. And we are close to reaching $1.5 million of total donations, of which almost 50%, 700,000, will go to the President's Challenge. So we are proud to be able to do our part. And so, Madam President, we hope that this donation will go some way towards benefiting the charities that we know you passionately care about. And for our part, we will donate the rest of the money to 15 charities that we have pre-selected. So we're very pleased. We believe this will be a successful event with an extraordinary team, extraordinary sponsors, and as I said last year, and we have proven it doubly this year, Keppel's got soul. So what's left for this afternoon? Only one thing: extraordinary golf Good luck and enjoy!
HEB Ashram is a halfway house and is under the auspices of the Hindu Endowments Board. I would like to thank Keppel Club for their unwavering support over the years, including this year.
Thank you for my support.
HNF has remained steadfast in our commitment to serve all patients regardless of their ability to pay. We care for over 4,000 patients and make around 38,000 home visits annually. With your strong support, we are able to continue to serve our frail and vulnerable patients. Thank you.
Good day, donors of Keppel Golf Charity 2020. On behalf of Odyssey Dance Theatre Limited, we thank you for your generous support towards ODT Care's community development programs for VWO beneficiaries in the elderly and youth sectors. Once again, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for everything. 谢谢。
谢谢你们帮助我们，谢谢您。
Appreciate your kindness. It benefited dialysis patients like myself.
Terima kasih，谢谢你们的支持。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am happy to join you today as we kick off the Keppel Charity Golf 2020. I agree with Chongming that Keppel Club is an extraordinary club to have stepped forward in the true spirit of giving. Even though the COVID-19 pandemic has significantly disrupted our social and economic activities, Keppel Club has continued in its efforts to support the vulnerable groups within our society. Keppel Club has been organizing charity golf since the 1970s, where members come together in aid of the less fortunate. It is heartening to know that even during this challenging period, members have continued to give back to society, supporting the President's Challenge and its own 15 adopted charities. The amount raised by this event will go a long way to help the vulnerable groups amongst us, whose lives have no doubt been more heavily impacted by the effects of COVID-19. I am glad that even during this period of uncertainty, many generous supporters have come together to show care and concern to those in need. I wish everyone a safe and enjoyable golf tournament ahead. Thank you.